Hello Leos, welcome to my channel. This is their love reading for September 2006 for Leos, following on from the general readings. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so pleased and honoured that you've come to visit my channel, and welcome to our family and our little community here, okay? And also, if you're an avid viewer, welcome back. I'm just so pleased that you follow me and that you support my channel, okay? And thank you for all the likes and subscriptions and shares. Sharing this video is very, very important, okay, to get people to come and join this little family of ours here, okay? Now, I am doing a love reading. I use my spirit guide to come in to help with this, okay? I did previously on the general readings disarm I've got disarm from somewhere, my comments, disenabled, sorry, and now I have enabled my comments for all you lovely people, because I love you all, okay? The reason I did that is because I was getting some not so nice comments, people who don't really understand what I'm doing here, okay? So I just have to say to people who want to put really bad comments, like they have some, not many, very minority, most of you put wonderful comments, that I will have to block you from this channel. You won't be able to view this channel, and if you do enjoy the videos, please be aware of that if you do put you know, derogatory kind of comments that are against this channel, I'm sorry, but that's what I will have to do. I will have to go to those limits, okay? Otherwise, mostly I get fantastic comments, and I love all you supporters of my channel, okay? And also I have, if you would like a personal reading, I do have a special offer for a special fee for September if you would like a personal reading after you've watched this video, yes? So I'll give you some explanations of my personal videos, personal readings, sorry, at the end of this reading, okay? Leo, lovely Leos, let's fellow fire sign, okay? We shall get along with your reading. They do tend to tally slightly with the general reading, but I'm now trying to separate and try to see something new happening for Leos, okay, or reaching out to other Leos now. So we did have this situation where there was codependency, and you need to, you know, shine your own light. And I feel this reading, this love reading here, is about you finding your happiness, Leo, regardless of, you know, regardless of your situation, or whatever situation you're in, okay? This is about finding your own inner happiness and peace, and what will make you happy as a person. And I think you've helped people for so long, for too long here. That's what I'm getting from Spirit. So I have 14 card tarot spread here, 3 angel blessing cards and 2 oracle clarification cards here. Okay, so it's all about the dust settling, basically, coming to like mid-September, the end of September. There's like a sereneness and like a settling of you know, a cloud of dust is settling, and things are becoming more calmer, should I say. We've had quite a turbulent summer, I feel, especially fire signs this year. okay, which we could have done without, could have done with just lazing around in the summer really, rather than all this carry on. But hey ho, let's get along with your reading. In terms of you finding your own happiness here and making sure yourself, you know, Spirit is saying be a bit selfish for some Leos, not all Leos, but my Spirit guide is saying you need to try to be a little bit selfish and think of yourself for a little while, because we have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is this is your destiny, and this Wheel of Fortune is going to start moving again. And we have, I'm just going to pop my glasses on. The Wheel of Fortune is going to start moving again for you, and we have the Hierophant here, which is covering that. And I do feel you're still, the obstacle you've got is clinging on to the past here, or someone is clinging on to the past here and wants mercy, forgiveness and compassion. So your wheel has started to turn, but what is covering this and the obstacle is somebody just, you know, will not let go. Someone from the past, they want forgiveness and compassion, and but your wheel is starting to turn. I feel you're looking for happiness now. You don't want turmoil, you don't want drama, you don't want all this turbulence in your emotions. And I think that's been going on for, I would say, maybe a number of years, where you just felt turbulence in your emotions. But this is, like I said, that things are coming calmer now. I think you're coming to a realization that your own happiness here is important too, as well as everybody else's happiness here. Okay. You do feel guilty about this. You feel a little twinge of guilt, because you're walking away from the past and you've still got this person who won't let you go. So there is like a pull there, and you're kind of trying to ignore it and trying to still walk away from it, although this person's trying to pull you back. And also you are throwing yourself into work to try to distract yourself away from this, these energies from this other person who will not let you go. But you're walking away here. You are walking away. I can see you walking away with guilt. You do care, but you know, like I say, it's about you, Leo, now, not about helping, feeling in a turmoil constantly. You want to be happy. You want to be happy, and that's what I'm feeling here. So you're rushing in. There was somebody, as in previous readings, there was somebody you met recently, and you want to rush in there, and you don't want to lose this person, which is the Queen of Rods, another fire sign here, or a male. That could be you, actually. It could be you, Leo, male or female. But I see you as, I see that as the other person, because that's like going into the future. You're actually want to get the wheel moving again in your life, and you want happiness, and you found happiness with this person, but you haven't took it any further, and you don't want to lose this person. You're going to go rushing in to go and get this person. Okay. This is saying you will get over these obstacles, Leo, and you will become, this is what you want. You want to be lovers. You want a lover. You want a real partner, and you want a lover, and you see this person as a potential lover, and this is where you're rushing in. You don't want to let this person go and slip through your fingers, okay? Because this other person, your partner that you've been, you know, who won't let you go, I'd say you can call this person your ex now, who will not let you go. I feel that you're going to let them go, and let someone else deal with that, okay, and you're going to get yourself some happiness here. You have been exhausted with all of this situation. You haven't found this separation. It's been very, very difficult, very turbulent, very challenging. Separation from this other person from the past who you feel quite guilty of leaving behind. But I feel that you like this other person. You've not taken steps into the relationship yet with this other person, but you want to. You don't want to let them go. You're exhausted with this other situation in the background. You're exhausted with it, and it has been, and it still is at this moment, a burden to you. It's a burden. You feel it's a burden because now you want to be with this person, male or female. Okay. I feel that you feel split here. You've still got tugs of guilt here from this person, but you want to move forward towards this other person. You don't want to lose this. It's like, oh, what's that film called now? Last Chance Saloon or something like that, where you feel like you're not going to meet anybody like this again. You feel like it's somebody really special to you. You don't want to let them go, but this person in the background is pulling you back, and so you're in this situation, you're finding it a burden, and you're finding it very exhausting. But your Wheel of Fortune is turning here, but you've got this, you know, this obstacle of somebody wanting forgiveness and compassion. So we have a card here, the Four of Cups, but it's in reverse, and the Four of Cups depicts there's new possibilities of a new relationship here. Or maybe this is what this person's thinking. I feel this is the person from in the background, your ex, I would say now. You're calling this person your ex. Some kind of slight mental, I wouldn't say severe, but I think they suffer from depression or something. They're a very negative person, and that's why she has come in very in reverse. She's quite negative. I do feel this person, because this card is next to this card and it's in reverse, that this person wants another a new start, and to use a different different approach. She wants a new relationship, a new start, and that's what she's waiting for. She's waiting for a new start here, and yet you want to move, you know, on with your, I would say the Wheel of Fortune wants you to move on away from this to find happiness, and but again she's pulling you back. So this is what we've got, the Hangman here, Hangman card here. This is what she's waiting for, is for you to come back and start this relationship again, marriage, partnership. But you're calling her the ex now. I think you're I've got this outcome to this female here, that this is quite selfish on her part, really. We've got the High Priestess in reverse, and that's, she's being selfish here. She's always been selfish, I feel. She's always been selfish, and she's played on like, oh, I'm depressed, I suffer from depression, and or male or female. And we went into this in the previous readings. It's somebody who keeps pulling you back. You may or may not be being pulled back by somebody from the past here. But you want to make, and they know how to work you, they know how to manipulate you to get you back. They know how to do this. They use guilt. But you don't want to give this person up. You don't. And you're working out a way of doing this. You're also thinking, well, maybe I should move away because maybe that would solve the problem. You're even thinking about that to get away from this situation from the past. You're thinking, well, maybe I should move away, or move away for the majority of the year or something, maybe to a second home, I don't know. But definitely another country or another state. You're thinking that that might be a solution to get away from this person and to be with this person. So the angel cards are saying you're definitely going to, this is saying that you're definitely going to go very swiftly towards this person who you've met and who you have a lot in common with, who makes you happy. But there's a lot of, there's a lot in the mix here of guilt. This woman trying to pull you back because she knows how to do that, how to press your buttons. But you're kind of forcing yourself away from it now. You want to be happy. You want, this is what you want. You want harmony, and and your life is not your life doesn't have harmony with this person, and it hasn't for years, because she's quite a selfish person, or he or she, and you want harmony. You want unity, you want to be with a partner, you want a relationship, you want an equal relationship, and you want to try and have a relationship with this person, and you want to bring joy back into your life. Joy. Yes, I mean, this is what this is about. At the beginning of the reading we did say that the whole thing is about the dust settling and you wanting to gain happiness and joy in your life, and think about you for a change rather than thinking about someone else. And that's clear as day here, you know. I think you've got your sights on this person. I do feel you're going to go towards this person, and very quickly as well. You've found somebody that you like, and you're going to travel towards them. I feel they live in maybe a different state or a different country, and you're going to follow them, and then you're thinking, well, to get out of this situation with this ex who's always on my back, I could actually move away to this place where this person is, and then I've got distance, and then I can start again, you know. I can start my life again without this interference. I actually feel that you're seriously thinking about that. Okay, so we've got the oracle cards here. Actually, it feels like you're falling in love with this person as well, because you've seen some sunshine, you've seen the light here, you've seen your own light shine out. You know, when you meet someone and you fall for them, and you know, you get that spring in your step, and you're smiling and you're laughing, and it makes you feel really good, and they make you feel very special without even making any effort. You've had that going for the last, since you met them, for the last few weeks, or 2 weeks or so, or 3 weeks, and you're thinking about them a lot, and it's the first time you felt like this in a long time, and I feel you'd do anything for this person. You know, I feel you would move to this location to be with this person, and because it would suit you, suit your situation. especially with having this obsessive codependent relationship that you want to move away from. And you feel you've met the one, actually, Leo. You feel you've met the one here, and you're not going to let this go, regardless of this ex here. And you want to be with this person until your grandparents, which is like, because they make you feel good about yourself. And I feel you could work at this relationship. You could make it work as an equal relationship. I do feel the other past relationship was not equal. It seemed like you was the parent here, and they was like, they needed looking after, which is really sad, I know. But at the end of the day, do you want to be a caregiver for the rest of your days? And I feel you're coming to a realisation, and you're thinking, no, I don't. I want to be, I'm still young enough to have fun. I'm still young enough to enjoy myself. I'm still young enough to find fulfillment in my life, you know. And I feel like you're moving with this Wheel of Fortune, and you're moving towards your future now. And this is your ex now, and you know, but this ex is waiting for you to come back and make amends here. This is why you're walking away quite guilty, because you're not going to do that. Okay, so that's your reading, Leo. Caught up there in such a demanding situation. I feel this person, the one you want to go towards, is much stronger minded than the other one, and it's quite independent, and you thought, God, that's somebody I want like that, who's independent, who doesn't need me to look after them. I want somebody like that. That's what you're thinking, and you've really fallen for this person. And I do feel you're now thinking you want to lift this burden, and you're even thinking, as you can see, this man carrying this heavy load, and there's a destination in the distance there, like a new home, when he can put down this load and be less you know, burdened by this load. So that's how how you're feeling. Once you get to this destination, you feel that you can put down this load. And I feel this destination for you, you're thinking, oh, maybe I could move away from this, and then I could put this down and let other members of the family take care, and doctors, whatever, you know, situation. That's not going to resonate with everybody here, okay? It could be just that you was in a marriage, and you know, your ex keeps interfering, and you know, wants you to come back, and you don't love them anymore, and you're already separated or even divorced, and they're still wanting you to come back. And I think you're thinking, I've met this other person that's so much better, you know, and I want to be happy. And that's what you're thinking. So that's what you're thinking in September. You're thinking of yourself here. Spirit did say at the beginning, you need to be a little bit selfish in the situation, okay, if you want happiness. So I'm going to leave it at that. If you would like a personal reading from me, okay, I have, if you go back to my channel, I've uploaded a video which is entitled How to Book a Reading with Me and the Fees. Okay, I have a fabulous discounted fee for my in-depth readings for September. It does tell you the price on this video if you're interested in the special price that I'm giving for September for a personal reading to find out your own situation, okay? You know, I can focus totally on your situation. If this does not resonate, or if it resonates with you, or if it resonates partly with you, I can look into this for you in depth for you, which lasts up to 45 minutes, okay, and of your very situation and focus totally on you, okay. So if you're interested in that personal reading, go to visit my channel, watch that video first because it tells you all about all the instructions you need for a personal reading for yourself, okay, to help you, to guide you, and follow that instructions and then email me, okay. So I'm going to send you lots of love, Leo, and lots of blessings, and hope you find happiness here. I think it's time, Leo, it's time for you. Yeah, it's time for you, Leo, to find your own happiness here, okay. So I'm going to say bye-bye and lots of love.